Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some Trolls in a Reverie, a short stream, just like I said I would. So, yes, guys, I have taken my little power nap. I am ready for a little 2.5 little stream. So, pretty short one today. I did mention that though. I'm gonna be trying to do some streams on my like a little bit after work on some days that I do come out a little bit earlier because most of the time I do stay at work until night. So like on days that I come out in the afternoon, such as today, I can go home, take a little power nap, and then by the time I wake up from that nap, I just throw up a stream. So here we are. Anyways, hopefully you guys are excited about this one because honestly, I feel like the game has just gotten really, really good with the story. I was very interested in the story last stream. I know that the first half of the stream was pretty much just an entire just side stuff with the Reverie corridor, which I apologize. I didn't even expect it to take that long. But as soon as we got out of there and jumped to the main story, the story got really good real fast. So right now, our paths with Reen and Class 7 have kind of crossed with the other arc of C's route. So Swin, there's a W in there. Nadia and Lapis, and C himself, of course, have crossed paths. Two routes have crossed paths. We don't know what Sin, oh my lord, what C is after. All we know is that he's trying to take some people out, but we don't know the real goals. And honestly, the game just got really good. It's a lot of chasing people down. It's a lot of being sneaky and being smart, and a lot of I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are interested, and let's hurry up and jump into it because it is a short stream. So I don't want to waste any more time than we already have. Well, not waste more time, but I mean, not I don't want to waste time on the little bit of time that we do have. But yeah, we just kind of last stream we kind of just we're chasing C down. We saw C and his group go down here, as you can kind of see on the right hand side. Pursue C and his group underground. So Swin, Nadia, Lapis, and C himself came down here, and we're chasing them down. And we kind of went through the entirety of this dungeon. Well, it could be the entirety of the dungeon. I don't know. But there's a cutscene here. Oh, actually, there's a second. But I don't know if we're going to go through it, because we had a cutscene right in front. But we ended up running out of time, so here we are. Anyways, let's jump forward and see what's going on. Because like I said, I'm actually very interested in the story right now. Wait, I think I hear voices. Yeah, there are a lot of people further down the passage. So yeah, when we were playing through C's route, we saw that some people were down here, although they looked like they were plotting something really bad, like some evil schemes to take some people, like to potentially kill Marcus's father. Who knows? Don't really know. But we saw some people down there that looked super shady when we were playing through C's route. And then it swapped over to Reen's route. And then it swapped back to C's route. And then it swapped back to Reen's. So I'm really, really enjoying it right now. So let me keep going. Most of C's allies, perhaps. It could be the army rebels. Or both. Maybe that so-called muck is currently mid-cleanup. They're not fighting, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can listen in. Oh yeah, these are the guys that we saw. Looks like there's it looks like there could be two different armies. Yeah, look, and it's the Imperial Army and the EDF. So they are connected. That confirms our suspicions. You've done a fine job of making such thorough preparations in such a short time. We owe it all to your support. You have our thanks. Helping those who share your ideals is common sense. You needn't thank us. Incidentally, here's the item that we were discussing. It's an experimental replica, so only the one exists, I'm afraid. But I'm sure you will make good use of it. Absolutely. Our cherished ambition of defeating the Republic was crushed before our eyes, and now new armored divisions like ours are being disbanded one after another. How are we supposed to quietly endure such humiliation as proud citizens of the Empire? Chancellor Osborne charted the course this country should be following. Now it falls to us to walk the path. Exactly. And while he may no longer be with us, Supreme Leader Rufus Alberea is following in his footsteps. Even if we should join the United Nation, our pride as Erebonians shall be eternal. You said it. I couldn't agree more. Your words are most reassuring. Do you foresee any impediments to our plan? We do not. We already reached out to our allies, and our forces will assemble tomorrow morning. All that leaves is for the leaders of our group gathered here to go over the details once more. Before the sun sets tomorrow, the city will fall. They're planning a coup d'etat? And tomorrow, no less. We're in worse trouble than I thought. We can't let them take over the capital. We can't. And that's why it's good that we're here right now. I agree. If all of the coup d'etat's leaders are gathered here, as they say, capturing them now should put a stop to their machinations? I don't know. So I get to bash skulls. Tight. Little do they know that they have just sealed their own fates. I will aid you however I can. I look forward to hearing your success. And you will in short order. We will tear down this false government and return the Empire to how it should be. Uh-oh. Here we go. I have a feeling that C's group meant to lead us down here to see these guys and stop them, maybe. Maybe that was their plan, who knows? Oh, they're trying to get away. Void Breaker! I love the way he said that. But are the other guys really just gonna let us throw all this stuff? Nah, they still got away. Yeah, the forces are probably not even that big over here. Most of the really big forces are over in Crossbell. What did Reem do? Oh boy. I was about to say, I can take these guys out pretty easily. Oh, is it the tool that he just handed to you guys? Millie and Tilly plus Lammy and Sammy combo. Oh, you're Lammy's. Hers is Lammy. I guess Sammy comes from Solace. I was thinking the Lammy from like Kalame. Ooh. They press a button and all of a sudden, no more, what is it? What do they call it? So like, no more ether, no more something? Like there's like no more ether in the air, something like that. Whatever wording they would say for this game though. Dang though. Literally, they just crippled my Altina. Does Altina need Kalame Solace to use arts though? Oh, they got dogs. Where the hell were they? I'm still pretty confident. I'm gonna be using Eustace, Elise, Ash, and Rain. Well, let me bring Elliot at least. But I guess since he uses, oh yeah, he uses arts. He uses like, I don't know what the wording is for like this game, but it's more like he can't use, yeah, no more using arts, okay. So I guess that's fine if I can't have Elliot then. Alright, let's get to it. So, they're all pretty spread out too. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my normal stuff. Spirit Unification. We're gonna go up and throw an Inferno Hunt. I'm gonna go and S-Craft immediately. The S-Craft gets longer the more opponents are on the screen, so nice. Already took down a good chunk of them right there. I know you supposed to have some really good AoEs, like this one for instance. And of course we gotta do a straight up S-Craft. This is 50% extra damage thanks to our Orbment that he has on, Lone Blade. That'll kill him. Ooh, we left the one. I'm not gonna go too crazy then. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, 21,000. Oh, there's more battles. Well, I'm glad I didn't spend it all then. Let's throw up a Fierce Waning Crescent Slash. Oh, snap, that's Reen. I don't know why I thought I was playing as Eustace. I'm going crazy, I guess. I'm gonna S-Craft of Eustace. Aeolus Saber 2. Dang, Lorraine's getting 5 CP per turn, and I still don't even have the Gladiator, like the True or the Dire Gladiator, what is it, the belt or the headband that I have on? I know I replaced one of them. We'll do, oh, this is actually really nice that Elise is with us. We could do Holy Squall to heal. And we'll throw up another Inferno Hunt. Let's see, 21,000 is the, oh, 41,000. 66,000. Alright, let's S-craft. Ah. This is the single target one. Ah, whatever. I need the other one to get buffed so that way I could use that one instead. Let them do what they want, though. I'm gonna throw up a Blazing Swarm after I throw up another Spirit Unification. Just get a little bit more CP going. And I'm gonna throw up a Fierce... No, actually, let me impede these guys. Dang, where are our links? Wait, I don't even have links established right now. Yeah, I don't even have links established. Oh, because there's no thing, there's not, the thing in the air is, I gotcha. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna S-craft here with Reverie. Hopefully we can take out some of the dogs. Oh my god, we did a lot more than that. Hell yeah. I don't think Eustace got any XP for this though. Let's see. I think Code Still 4 made it that even when teammates die, they still get XP though. So let's see if I remember correctly. 3.7 times the XP, that's a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and you still get XP. So I like that. I'm pretty sure it was Code Still 4 that has established that new rule where even teammates that die, they get XP. I like that though. I'm not a big fan of trying to make sure everyone's alive to just get them some XP. Makes sense, you know, that they don't get the XP, but at the same time, like, kind of a hassle. It's like, oh man, I'm one hit away from ending this fight, but I gotta, you know, I want to pick them up so they can get XP. Anyways, Dunamis S-Craft has hit level 7. That is the one that Eustace has on. Earns Cross Crusade, and 0.7% of the damage is recovered as EP through your attacks and crafts. And 3 turns of Strength and Arts attack up by a small effect. That's a 15%. And offensive arts deal critical damage at a 30% chance. And Elixir, that's Elise's Master Court. She learns Aphelis, 85% Sepith chance to obtain Sepith from attacks and crafts. And third ability, where obtaining Sepith from offensive arts at a 75% chance. This is all about farming Sepith. And we got a bunch of U materials, and we also got level ups. Level 110 for Rean, 107 for Eustace. Eustace actually learns a new craft, Holy Sword of Elvars. It's a A power, D break, SS unbalance, medium set AoE, brandish, strength and arts attack up by a small effect, 15% basically, for 3 turns. Ash level 110 and gets, but yes, just what I was asking for. I was just saying how, dang, I hope he gets a buff to his S-Craft so I can use the AoE one instead. So he does. He gets a 4S plus damage. That's ginormous. Buff to his S-Craft. Large set AoE. KO and confused chance 60%. Nice. Elise hit level 109 as well. So good gains. I like that, especially with Ash. I'm not a fan of like quick S-Crafts being single target. It's good for boss killing, yeah, but if you can get an AoE with higher damage, then even better. How? How could we possibly lose? Huh. How pathetic. They might have made us weaker, but that didn't make them any stronger. I'm glad we managed to defeat them. Yeah, you fought really well. Claim Solace. Lammy, you're back. So what are we gonna do with them? Well, it goes without saying that we'll tie them up, but the hard part is what to do next. Can't just leave them. Kill them. Kill them. I'm not seeing C and the others anywhere in the vicinity. Could they be further inside? There are countless hidden passages underneath the capital. They could have followed a different route from us. I want to go after the EDF too. Perhaps we should split into 2 groups. Uh-oh. Here's another army. Class 7, correct? We're members of the military police sent here by His Excellency. Please go on ahead. We can handle everything here. You couldn't have come at a better time. That's what we'll do then. Thank you for your help. How the hell did you even know we were here? Did we tell them that we were going to go down here? Let us resume our pursuit. I don't remember. That was actually like 2 streams back. So I can't remember. Could have been what we were discussing with Marcus's father, I think.
どうして奴らにこの集会の場所がバレたんだ。要注意対象として警戒していたはずだ。一体どこで情報を。あの正規軍の連中は放っておいてもいいのか。構わん。主な目的はすでに達成した。
Exactly, man. Everyone for themselves.
大義をなす助けにはならぬだろう。このままクロスベルに戻って相当閣下に報告を。
Oh, they came from Crossbow. Okay. They said return to Crossbow. And there's C and Nadia. Oh, and there's Lapis and Swin. I love Lapis. Last stream, I really just really enjoyed just watching the interactions with Lapis. She's just hilarious. I love it. And her design is so freaking cool. Like, come on, man. Alright, let's see if I can get 3. Yes, there we go. I have no BP with these guys. I'll do this. Nice. Adamus Ripper. I don't think I can get... No. I'll just get these 2. Nice debuffs. Alright, let's get some... Zero Cannon. Very, very nice. They got a crit. I should have probably stole that. Although Swin gets a crit of his own naturally. Let's work on trying to get these guys out. Make it a bit more easier for us. And I'll S-craft with Swin. 3 swords. Alright, we took the guy on the far right out. I do gotta heal. Let's get... Wow, I thought he died. Oh. Wow, come on. Oh yeah, I have Crescent Mirror. I should be applying this. They're not really going to do any damage at all once I apply this. Oh, and you're trying to cast an arts? Come on, buddy. Don't you know what I just casted? I'm not even going to try to stop you. Very nice. I'm a rush. Oh, man. I stopped them anyways. Counters. Nice counter. I have one more turn of this buff. I'm gonna use Blood Gangrene. Nice. Let's do Venom Flame, and that should take him out. Well, one of them. And there's the other one. GG's. Alright, we got some level ups with Nadia and Swin hitting level 106. I really want Swin to learn more crafts. Only having the two is not as great as it could be. Marking the enemy is incredibly powerful though, but I need a bit more. And they're asking if Swin or Nadia are good at torture. Oh, Nadia can? Gonna torture him? She works them down. Look at Lapis. She stitches them back on. Look at Lapis. Good lord. She's still going. I love how Swin's just serious like normal. Like she does this all the time. she said no. I like how she didn't do a dang thing. She didn't even touch this guy or get close to him. Nothing. All she did was break him down with words. I was about to say, I can't wait to see what Lapis says. She's gonna grow up to be someone incredibly scary. Anymore. I want to see what C says. Because she meant it.
最も私を警戒していた。最初から、そして今もな。
Smarter than
よく気づいたね。
yeah.
スーちゃんはああ見えて根はとても優しいからこういうのには向いてないんだ。だからこれは私の担当。
ほう。君たちは実にいいコンビだ。
それはどうも。
部分的に突出した能力を持つが、単体としてはあくまで未熟。けれど二人合わせることで高い次元で完成している。まるでそう選ばれ訓練されてきたような。
そういうのは関係ない。そうやって人のことを分析するのが好きみたいだけど、あな
I
た
think
もそ
after
の対
this,
象であることを忘れない
yeah, I was about
で。
to say, I think after this, C would have a bigger appreciation for these guys now.
あなたの正体にはすでに当たりをつけている。情報があまりにも錯綜しているからまだ確証はないけどね。
つくづく優秀だな。頼もしいことだ。
もし
So
あなた
Nadia-
が私たちを裏切るようなことを
So Nadia thinks she knows who this guy is.
少しでもスーちゃんに悪意を向けるようなことがあったら、どんな手を使ってでも必ず後悔させてあげるから。
それはつまりだ。逆に言うと、君たちの不利益になるようなことさえしなければ、私たちはいつまでも愉快な仲間たちでいられる。私は優秀な協力者を得られて、君たちは莫大な報酬を得られる。違うかね。
違わないよ。そういう悪党っぽいのに単純明快なところ、なあちゃんは好きだよ。ああ、でも恋愛感情の好きじゃないから。なあちゃんにはすでに生涯を決めた相手がいるの。
しかし彼の方は、君を手のかかる妹くらいにしか思っていないのでは。
やはり鋭い。それはおいおいの課題ということで。
まあ、せいぜい頑張りたまえ。
You could actually see right there.
ごめんごめん、ラ
You
ちゃ
can
ん。
see his
さっき
skin
のは
tone.
冗談だよ。
So that rules out a couple people that it could be.
何、世間話さ。取るに足らない。
Alright, anyways, Lapis. And let's go rest up. As you can see, now we're swapping back over to C's route. Was there anything I could upgrade in terms of Nadia's side? No. I'm gonna hold off. Well, is there any like weapons or anything that I can buy at the moment? Only equipment, but it's already equipment that I already have on. So let's save and let's press on. I already got a double chain battle I could do here. Yes! Takes a while for that one. Luckily I got it. Let's go with these two. I need Lapis to gain more crafts. I feel like I need all of these guys to learn more crafts. I feel like a lot of their stuff is like expensive or too weak on the AoE side. Like I can't really clear stuff very well with them. Even with like if there comes a very tough boss, I'm gonna struggle with these guys. Which is kind of why I appreciate that Nadia here is a arch attacker, because I could just get some good AoEs. Although I really need to improve her AoE. I need to improve her arts. Not a very great selection. I guess that's what I could do in a second, right after this battle. Let's get that. Nice 3 BP. Throw up another Venom Flame. I like the music. They changed the battle theme. Nice crit. Let's rush. Oh, I do have an impede. Good, good, good. And I got the burn. If it somehow lived, whatever it did, it was going to kill itself. Got some BP there. I got a 0 craft. It's 3 of swords. Okay, I thought it was 3 swords. Still live. I really gotta improve these guys here. Damn. I'm gonna burst. And then I'm gonna S-craft with Swin. Nice. There was a 0 craft there. I probably could have just taken that. They're weak to Earth. I can throw this out. Nice. It did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I didn't think she would kill it at all. And this is a very weak art. Thank you. I like the BP. Thank you for the BP up as well. C and Lapis leveled up. C to 107 and Lapis to level 106. And finally, just what I was asking for, a craft, a new craft for Lapis. It's a self-support buff though. It's a strength and arts attack up, that's 15%, and defense 25% small effects, so that's what they are. For 4 turns, restores 30% HP and 30 CP. That's actually really good. Probably expensive though. Very, very good. Very good. But probably expensive if I had to take a guess. Let me go ahead and go back to the Orbment charging station just to not only recover, but also let's just go see if I can put any like really good attacking orbments on Nadia. She has night gleam, I mean to say. She does have crescent mirror. She has 0 cannon's really good. LaForte's could be better, but don't really have I don't really have great options. Do I have a what other fire arts are there? Flare Butterfly is a really big AoE though. At least I can do that just to get some damage out. So instead of LaForte, let's get Flare Butterfly. I just want to get more out of her. I'm not a big fan of her selections of arts attacks at the current state, but until I get like Vega and her talisman leveled up, it'll change. But for now, that's really all I got to work with. I'm not replacing Mind Cast, Night Gleam, or Crescent Mirror. So all that kind of leaves me is these 3. And being the only support, she's like I mean, she's the only arts caster here. Like, you can really say, oh yeah, you know, you can make C a little bit of a hybrid there. But at the same time, I'd rather him focus on what he can be. And so she's kind of trying to do like support, but at the same time she's also trying to be a you know, an art attacker. Very difficult to do that though, because I wouldn't put Crescent Mirror on my art attacker or La Forte or Holy Breath or any of that. Let's press on. Down there's the way to go, so let's go over here and fight this giant guy. Alright, let's do Renegade Edge. Nice! That was a lot of damage. Also, I gotta fix up the tactics. Oh, it's 200 EP? It goes by EP, not CP. Okay. That's not too bad. Also, the delay is only 4? That's actually really, really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I like that a lot. I should be able to get 4, can't I? Oh, man, no. Unfortunately not. Well, let's get these, because these are not broken. And, let's mark. Let's rush. It's weak to fire. Alright, I'll zero cannon this big guy. It's gonna do 50% extra damage. 25,000. I love how I got a 0 arts here, but I really can't use this effectively, but I'll do it. Yeah, 3.7, that's awful. Let's take advantage of that crit. Maybe I should have Lapis have some sort of supportive abilities. I feel like I'll take a look after this fight and think about it. Nice. Jesus. Let me take a look at Lapis's stats after I grab this. Cross Crusade SR. Very nice. So, Lapis doesn't have very great art attack, but that doesn't matter if I'm not going to art attack with her. But her strength is pretty high. Even though Swin has an attack 2 on, he actually has nowhere near the overall natural power that that Lapis has. And honestly, even though C has an attack 2 on, Lapis actually has more damage output. Like, no more natural damage output. So she's very much physical oriented. But, I mean, I do need some supportive abilities. Maybe I can make, how much Sepif do I have? Can I buy an attack 2? Where can I check out my Sepif? It's items, right? 446. That's definitely not enough to get a to get attack 2 Sepif, attack 2 Orbment. But if I apply attack 2 on her, it'll replace this. And she'll have 2,128, 38. She'll have the highest attack here. Huh. I'm trying to see who I want to make the who do I want to have support supportive abilities. She can have some sort of arts attacks on her because she does have an arts attack buff on her. It's a small one. I really want to know what's brandish. Okay, let me look this up real fast. I'm sorry, give me a quick sec. Legend of Heroes brandish status. Let's see what this comes up with. Wait, does it say in the help section before I continue? No, it doesn't talk about that sort of stuff here. Let me look. Where is brandish? Where is it on there? Whoops. Brandish. Crafts and basic attacks inflict 10% basic attack damage. It's unaffected by damage modifiers, both yours and the enemy's, but is affected by strength buffs. What? It's unaffected by damage modifiers. Like I'm guessing like orders, but strength ups do buff it up. Does not count as a second hit despite the displayed number. Okay, so that was the kind of little effect I saw on screen. So if you attack them with the brandish, it looks like you're hitting them kind of twice, but it's just extra damage on top. Okay, so it's extra damage on top of it. It's just 10% of your damage. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like C is definitely more set for being physical. I think I can have Lapis have some bit of supportive abilities on her. I think I can do that. Let me go back. I just want to make sure. I just want to have a team sorted out that has a really good game plan. Because kind of right now, what I'm kind of doing is kind of just playing and not really building these guys up as much. Because I barely get a chance to really play them. And the thing is, I'm struggling in some aspects with some of them. I feel like with Swin, it's difficult at the moment because I don't really have great accessories. To try to get a bunch of to get CP, because every time I'll mark someone with guaranteed marks, because if you can basic attack and get a chance of marking them, and you can use the higher expensive craft for more damage, but a 60% chance of marking. But I'm trying to, I keep doing this one, and I keep, by the time he gets to go again, he kind of gets back his 20 CP, and I use it already immediately. So it's like, it feels like I'm not really like regenerating much CP with him. I gotta get some accessories to help that, or master quartz. But what I'm gonna do is probably, oh man, maybe I should just give it on Swin regardless. Because no matter what I try to do on Swin, I feel like at the current state that he's in, he's not contributing all too much outside of getting crits and getting follow-up attacks with some extra, with helping us regain some BP. But a couple of, you know, heals here and there, or maybe some crescent mirrors popping up from him would be pretty nice. While we have Nadia here that could just fully focus on offense, which is kind of where I'm struggling. Where I have like crescent mirror, I have holy breath on her, which is helping me with support side, but I really need some damage. I'm struggling because all I really have is fire and some really crappy needle shoot and earth pulse on there. So not getting much out of her when it comes to offensive arts. But I'm probably gonna put it on Swin. It's not like I'm gonna be supporting non-stop over and over. I could just go ahead and like throw up a crescent mirror here and there, and then fight a bit, or throw up a heal and then fight a bit. But I'm not getting too much use out of Swin. Outside, like I said, crits and BP regen. So I'm probably gonna make Swin the arts attacker and have these guys fully focus on damage, physically side, on the physical side. So let's do that. So let's take off Crescent Mirror here and put it here. Strength and arts attack plus 30, HP 800. And I have Holy Breath here. Do you know, I'm curious, does healing heal off of any stats? Like, oh yeah, if I have higher arts attack, it'll heal at a higher, it'll heal higher? Like, it'll heal a little bit more? I don't think so. Let's take off, Seal. And, Seal. And put on, oh my god, what did I take off? Holy Breath. And, having him with a cast 2 would be very nice. And I do have an extra one, so that's good. There we go. So Holy Breath, Crescent Mirror, cast. So he's set in stone to help support. Now we need to get some stuff on Nadia. Let's get a nice wind attack on her. Because we need something wind-based. I don't have the greatest options. I could go with like Nemesis Arrow, which is not that great. But I'm gonna go with it regardless. I'm not gonna just wait with what I have. Let's go put Nemesis Arrow on. And I need something over here. How about we make this water base? We have a lot of like, on Nadia we have fire, we have earth, we have wind. How about we throw water on her? And I do have a lot of water abilities, so man, Diamond Nova will be beautiful. But let's go with Blue Ascension. And we'll put Blue Ascension right here. Oh, I do have Diamond Nova. Ah, crap. This is why you should always check what you have. All right, there we go. We got a really good, fire abilities. We got a really good water one. We got a decent wind one. Crappy earth one, but we do have earth. So yeah. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're okay right now. I'm not very happy with having to make Swin in this kind of fashion. But, I mean, we gotta Like I'm hoping you guys are kind of seeing what I'm seeing, where I'm struggling to really be as effective with some of these characters, like Swin. I feel like every single time every time I start, every time I do a turn with him, I go throw my 20 CP guaranteed mark, and then I normal attack, and then bam, I get my crit, I get a follow up, awesome. Then by the time he gets to go again, he has the 20 CP regenerated, and then it's like, all right, I'm gonna use it again, and then you're going back to the cycle, and you're never regaining CP. I never get to like use them for S crafts or anything, so it feels like I'm not getting much out of it, and the craft itself is not a very powerful one, so I don't feel like I'm getting much damage. Crap. Luckily it wasn't a back attack. Let's go a Renegade Edge. Very good debuffs. I'm gonna throw up an Adamus Ripper. Get some BP. See, like, this is the thing. I'll throw this. I started at 93 CP, right? It might end, though. But yeah, 93 CP I started with him. And depending on how many times I get attacked and stuff like that, I was at 77. So, depending on how many times I get attacked, obviously it's going to increase my CP and whatnot. But, like, if I'm at 93 CP, then I went to 73, then I went to 77. And then next turn I do a normal attack, that's 10 CP. So that's going to get me to 87. And then I do a follow-up, which he doesn't get CP, but the teammate will for the follow-up. And then it's like, by the time he gets to go again, depending on how many times he's got attacked, he pretty much has his 93 CP again. So it doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere with him. It's really, like, nice. You can abuse nice crits like that, but it's not enough, I don't think. Anyway, Swin levels up and gets a craft, finally. Swin's Zoom Zone can now be used. It's a new craft. It's a self-support. Strength and speed up by 15% for 4 turns, and CP 20 for 4 turns. Oh my god. This fixes exactly what I was just complaining about. I mean, I wouldn't say complaining, but I mean, fixing what I'm noticing. And Nadia also learned a new craft, Thready Bear. It's a magical S power, A break, D balance. Large set AoE, weakens the enemy for 2 turns, so I believe it high chance for unbalance, I can't remember. And 30% chance to kill them. So they're getting crafts that's complementing them, thankfully. This doesn't lead to where I gotta go, does it? No, it doesn't lead anywhere at all. Charge attack. Nice 0 craft. I'm gonna throw it. I want to get that BP. And oh my god, thank god it's only 30 CP. But yeah, like, now I'll throw this. Now it'll fix up my problems. We'll throw up a Nemesis arrow right here. So now 47. He's gonna get CP at the end of his turn here. But even if I throw Mark, I'm gonna get 20 extra CP, so. But I think our Nemesis arrow is gonna wreck everything, so I'm not gonna waste my CP. Oh, not enough. These guys are weak to Earth, actually. Alright, let's just do this. A rush. Nice. Don't worry about that. Wow, it lived. Oh, but luckily it's confused and helped us out. Helped us out by taking out the enemy and give us a free BP. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab that, and that, and that. And, we're still in the same exact... We're still in the exact same area where the Orban charging station is, so... Let me skedaddle over there. And quite honestly, I feel like abusing that chain battle that's right there in the center. Don't mind if I quickly do that. Oh god, I got scared that I saw the arrow disappear for a second. I was like, crap, I missed my chance. I feel like you gotta zoom zone with him. Like, you have to. Let's throw up a renegade edge. Adamus Ripper. No, I can't get all of them. But the plants have a lot more HP. And we'll go and throw this out. A rush. It'll break them. Well, some of them. Thank you. They're gonna recover, but it's alright. Let me get that. Wow, nowhere near enough damage. Zero order. I feel like I should remember to use this for like helping some of my characters like swing out. I'm not worried about healing because we're right next to the Orban charging station. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Criminal's Raid. Extra CP, but also at the same time, an opportunity to crit. And right after this battle, we're gonna hit a cutscene, so it could be there could be a boss, so who knows? Wow. Nice marking. Okay. Just slowly. Oh, I forgot there's another battle. We got a 0 craft on both Swin and C's turn. That's luck. That's pure luck right there. Pure luck. I wish I could get that lucky on a boss battle, but I have a feeling those are kind of set in a certain order where the RNG may not be in your favor as likely. Anyways, we got the Master Court Altair hitting level 7. That Swins. He learns Chrono Break and high HP increases his break damage by 50% now, and 3 turns of speed up effect small, which is a 15% when the battle begins and when HP is low. And 3% I mean, not 3 HP, that sucks. 3% max HP per turn, HP regen. Awesome. Level 108 for C and 107 for Lapis. We're going to hit up the Orban charging station again, and we're going to actually get on out of here. I know we want to move on, I get it. But let me make sure I heal my teammates out here. And I just love the way she runs with the axe out. I gotta have the axe out. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Damn it. I'm gonna throw up a smoke grenade. I barely ever run. I like never run from a battle. I will run from this one though. Alright, we're about to hit a lever. I thought that was an event for a second. Oh, that's where the empty passageway up top is not an act. Oh, crap. There's a big enemy here. Hell yeah, it's worth fighting.
誰が相手だろうと関係ない。
I'm gonna cast Criminal's Raid. And I'm gonna cast Zavaro. I'm gonna rush.
どうしようかな。
With the big guys weak to fire, perfect. Zero cannon with a 50% extra damage buff to it. I like that. I'm gonna apply a crescent mirror for the team here.
よし
And yeah, let's apply Edoheart.
プロセス開始。
That's a pretty cool icon. That's a really cool. It has a cast time to it. I guess because it's. I guess because it costs EP, you gotta cast it. Pretty cool though. I'm gonna cast Adama's Ripper over here. I should have rushed. It's alright, Zero Cannon's got this. It's gonna be a while before the big guy gets to go. I didn't realize that there were two giant enemies. That sucks.
行くよ。アクセ
Let's just get rid of that one. Let me rush. And Renegade Edge over here. Luckily, it targeted the big guy on that side. Good burn. Adama's Ripper again. Wish I had that Zero Craft. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna mark over here.
どうしようかな。
I don't have much EP. I'm gonna use a Flare Butterfly here instead. Still a good craft, a good arts attack though. I'm gonna cast this. Let's get rid of these two here. All right, there we go.
これが
We got some Master Quartz leveling up. We got Cherub up to level 7. That's Aerial Dust has been learned, and you're gonna be recovering EP by 0.7 damage with your attacks and crafts. Critical rate up 3% as well. And Talisman hit level 7. An IV Nail has been learned on top of a 94% chance of preventing abnormal statuses and stat downs. And you're going to be recovering 5 EP per turn. So, and also, oh, Vega as well. Flare Butterfly, I can take that off now. Has been learned. 55% chance to crit with your offensive arts. And a new ability where you're reducing your delay of your fire arts by 2/3. So that's incredible for her. Level 108 for Swin and Nadia. I feel like with this game, every time I level up, I'm expecting like new crafts to be learned. New crafts to just be unlocked, new buffs, all that stuff. Anyways, I didn't expect to fight one more time there. But now, since I'm here, I can actually take off the Flare Butterfly off of Nadia. And I gotta put something else though. What can I buy? I feel like the fire is really good, like for physical attackers. Wow. Oh, it's I thought it was a CP 20. I thought it was a 20 CP regen full screen, but no, it's just restore 20 CP only. I don't have any like R abilities on here. Well, a UR, yes, but I would have to upgrade the slot. Hey, hey! How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much. Hello, all you beautiful people. Thank you, Mr. JRPG. I appreciate it. We're playing with some of my really I'm really enjoying these new characters that they added into Reverie. Swin is pretty cool. Nadia and Lapis. I'm loving these characters. I'm trying to fix them up in battle because I don't get to play with them at this stage in the game too often, so I'm trying to like fix them up. But yeah, how are you going? What were you streaming, by the way? I need 2,000 to fix this. What can I put there? I feel like I'm struggling with the slot. I'm gonna just, let's give her some crit rate and let's come back to this. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, my capture card, I forgot. Capture card's dying. Yeah, they're great. A Dragon Ball Z game on the SNES ended up being a visual novel. I know like there's a 2 or 3 Dragon Ball Z games on SNES. I only know the card one. I don't remember the other ones. And I'm running away from all these battles because I already just went to this. I just went back to hit up the Orbman charging station. Let me hit up the save real fast. And let's head forward. Oh, there was an Orbman charging station right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to, I didn't realize I could have just went here. Dang, now that I get a close look at the fire, very interesting. It's like they captured like a GIF image and put it there. It's a very low quality, very low frame rate fire though. But it looks weird. You played the card one years ago? Yeah, that's the one I remember. Because it has like a bunch of really cool animations to it. I think we're almost at the exit. Wait. What's wrong? But yeah, we're only like 23, 25-ish hours into the game. So this is where I know that you beat the game. We're at the point where Reen and C's routes are diverging a lot in Heimdallr. So I'm kind of still at that first, part of the game, basically. But this is our first opportunity to really get some gameplay time with Swin and Nadia and all these new characters outside of just battling like the very first chapter did with them. What's wrong? I don't know. Just something is off. You have little experience dealing with the spiritual entities of higher planes, I'm sure. Then it's time you gain some. Draw your weapons. Is this a magic knight? Oh crap, look at this one. Look at this one. That's not a magic knight. Departed General. Baleful Raider. What is that? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hey. Thank you, Ream Bright, for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, we're just playing through, we've done a full series playthrough of the Trials series. I know your name says Reen in it, so that's why I'm bringing it up. We're on Reverie now, and of course, coming up, Daybreak, I'm going to be streaming that as well, so if you're interested, I'll be doing all that. That's not your average monster. Hi, Sue. Yeah, Grandia. What a great game. Also, that's my notification animation, because, man, ever since I first played Grandia 1, that healing animation has never left my brain. That is one of the best animations in JRPG history, in my opinion, with the cute little singing and everything to it. Oh man, what a great game. I want to stream that. I want to stream that game because I played Grandia 1 and 2 off stream, but I want to stream it to you guys because those games are beautiful and they're treasures, and I want to share them. That's not your average monster. It's like a devil straight out of the church's teachings. This route leads to a cemetery, no doubt one rife with the regrets and anger of the former living. That unrest, along with the stimulation of the spirit veins, must have caused it to manifest. Whatever it's doing, we need to smash it out of our way. Well said. See what it does. Dark Eclipse. It's a buff. Oh, it's an order. EP and CP cost 150 plus. Jesus. That's actually a very tough order to combat. Especially considering Nadia, she wants to do an arts attack right out the gate, so that way she can you know, gain the 50% extra damage. I can still use it. The only thing is it's gonna cost a hell of a lot. Probably have to use an EP charge immediately after, which I don't have much of. So I don't even have EP charge 3. Let's just stick to using basics for now. The disorders are they? Do the turn go down after the enemy does their turn, or does it go down on our turns? Nice. Oh, it goes down on our turns. Oh, that's not that bad. No mark. If I, well, wait. If I'm in the middle of casting, I don't think it counts your turn until the arts is casted. I think that's something brand new that was added to Reverie, because I know in Code Still like 3 and 4, I'm almost like 100% sure that on turns where you started casting, that counted as a turn towards your order. 465. Good God. I mean, we can test it. I can recover that. It's not like I'm gonna get hindered in any way. Just the cost is up. Yeah, you see, it didn't use up that turn. I still have it. But hey, 20k crit. I'm not gonna give that up. Anyways, let's cast Zavaro. What? Let me cast Criminal's Raid. And then I'll cast Zavaro. Let's wait until I get my burst, maybe. And let's cast Crescent Mirror. And let's cast another Zeruel Cannon. I could recover right now, but I don't want to use up the Criminal's Raid just to use an item. And then I'm going to cast Edelheart. Here we go, Crescent Mirror. One of the best buffs in the game. Nice, get to go immediately after the buff. I like that. Let's throw up a Adama's Ripper. I wish I got to use that. Killed Nadia. I didn't expect her to die. Okay, that's not really going to do any damage. I'm not going to pick up Nadia yet because she's probably going to go right back down. Let's let this guy do whatever he's doing. I think it's a craft. I doubt it's magic, so we're not going to be able to reflect it. But I don't have an impede with Swin. Yeah, I don't have an impede with Swin, so let's Holy Breath. Okay. Crescent Mirror kind of mitigates damage almost entirely there. Let's pick up Nadia. And I have a beautiful Zero Craft here, and I'm going to use it. Let me make sure I throw up a Criminal's Raid. And then throw up a Soul Eater. Oh my god, no, not Soul! I didn't mean to do Soul Eater! I meant to S-Craft! I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound like the S-Craft's name. And it was too late, I already pressed A. Whoops! It's all good, though. It's all good. I only have, Oh, it's a small effect. Okay, I have 2 more turns of it. I'm going to cast Adama's Ripper, and then I'm going to S-Craft. Yes! Burst. That's going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully we break the enemy. Yes! We broke him. Now we're going to S-Craft. Extra damage. Oh, whoops. Let me turn on high speed. You know, our beautiful S-Craft. Crystal Ice Mirrors. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong anime. Right, how long is... Yeah, okay, he has oh, he doesn't have the attack one on right now. If I do this, it goes after the boss. Yeah. And, I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna cast Zavarl again. Nice. Now I'm gonna recast Criminal's Raid. And I'm gonna cast Revelation. And I'm gonna S-Craft with Swin. Wow, she gets to go again. And we're gonna S-Craft with C. Very nice. And let's just throw up a Punitive Pierce to end it. GG's. Alright, we got level ups on everyone. C hitting 109, 108 Lapis, 109 Swin, 109 Nadia. Yeah, just like I said, because I feel like with this game you get crafts so early compared to the other games, where I feel like every level I'm gonna get like a craft or two. Like I'm gonna level up and get like a craft, and then like two levels later I'm gonna get another craft. They do that because you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna be leveling up too much because you got 3 routes to play through, so it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. Looks like we managed to beat it. It got the jump on me at first, but so long as we hit it, so long as we can hit it, I can quit it. It wasn't terribly strong, not compared to the Thorns people. They're stronger than most you are ever likely to face. Well, our way is open. Is it? This looks like a dead end to me. It might have a secret opening. We'll have to take a look around. On it. Alright, let me hit up the Orbman charging station just in case. And, let's go look around. I see that there's a little lever icon right here. Okay. I saw it in the minimap. Nice to have the minimap show that to me, because there could be, who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have found that pretty quick, but who knows for other people. And we are out of here. I feel like that secret wall was there like in Code Steel 1 or 2. There was a secret wall in one of those games. I don't know. Maybe it was Code Steel 1 or 2. It could be 3 or 4. I don't know. Too many Code Steel games. Too many hours. Too many things that happened. I don't remember. Yeah, and now we're at the cemetery. I remember this.
こんなところに出るとは。
これで逃げ切れたかな。なあちゃんもう疲れた。
Oh! Did they find us already?
これ以上は行かせないぜ。
Oh, that's Crow! That sounded like Crow. It is! I forgot he had guns. I forgot about that. I remember he had the,
さすがに俺のことは知って
he fought with cards, and I think he had a sword, maybe? But I forgot he could swap. I forgot about that. That came with Code Steel 4.
あっちも確かにまずい状況だが、ひとまず弟分に任せてい
Stark.
た。
Someone new?
頼りになる後輩がいるってのはありがたいことだぜ。俺たちの行動を読んで、ここで待ち構えていたのか。
I mean, I had no doubt in my mind that C was Crow. But I mean, hey, for those that were confused, thinking it could be.
それで肖像権でも主張するつもりかね。もしくは名誉毀損とでも。
そうしたいところだが、こっちとしてもちょっとした黒歴史でね。その仮面を見たら思わずぶち壊したくなるんだよ。
I would love to see who's behind it. But like I said, the voice actor, if you listen really closely, like I said, it's just me. It's just what I hear. For all I know, I'm wrong. But the voice actor for C, if you listen super closely, it sounds very much like Rufus's voice actor. It could be that Rufus's voice actor, you know, is doing just the voice for C, and then whoa, it's someone else entirely. But I mean, like, I hear Rufus when I hear him speak. It's also weird though, because how could it be? But we also haven't seen C. I mean, we haven't seen Rufus. I don't know. But alright, now we're fighting Class 7. I mean, they don't got the strongest members. Luckily, Reen's the best one there. Milliam's not too bad, though. I forgot about Crow. I don't remember. I do remember liking Crow, though. But I remember Crow had a really good order. It gave me back 100 CP. I'm going to cast... Yeah, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go with Criminals Raid. And I'm going to go with Zavaro. Right out the gate. Okay, I gotta get them all to half. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and cast Crescent Mirror. Gotta cast one of the best buffs in the entire series. And I'm gonna cast Edelheart. There we go, Crescent Mirror. Your damage is reduced by 75%. And your art's 0. Alright. Oh my god, there's a lot of weaknesses. I know that they're all weak to something. What's the biggest, most powerful AoE I got? Diamond Nova? Let's go with this. This is 50% extra damage thanks to Night Gleam. Edelheart triggers. Such a cool animation. Honestly, one of my... could be my favorite animation of the whole series. I don't know. That's just, there's something really cool about seeing your character enveloped in like dark red and like black aura, and then a heart is above you, and then it's just so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna refund this 5 CP, so I'm gonna use this, and hopefully I can rush. Yes. And actually, there is a crit coming up, so I'm gonna use the crit for Lapis on that turn. Whoa, we froze Reen and Millium and poisoned Millium. Oh, that's crazy. I never expect to get bosses on any status effect, so that's good. Nice, good stuff, guys. I have not even casted Zoom Zone, but to be honest, I don't even need to. Let's mark them. Nice. And I'm gonna S-craft. It's gonna be a crit because they are marked. Millium's done. The rest are still good. But not for long. Yeah, if I just do this, it ends. I think I missed Usis, I think. Yeah, I missed Usis. Yeah, let's just throw up, I just throw Thready Bear, sure. That did not do anywhere near as much damage as I was expecting it to. There we go. Alright, let's see what goes down now. Oh, we're swapping over to Reen's side. This is the second time it's done this. Although I will admit, Reen's lineup, I love that it's keeping my lineup on Reen's side, because this is the, I'm not gonna lie here, Reen, Ash, Altina, Elliot, this is the team of the gods right here. This is the team of the gods. I would not replace this team no matter what. As all the characters that have been revealed and playable so far in the entire series, I would not replace this team with any one person. This is the best, like, front row team I can get, honestly. Let's go ahead and cast. Let me Spirit Unification. We're getting 5 CP per turn. I'm going to recover CP very easily. And I'm getting 60% extra CP per whatever I do with Reen. Sacred Show would be beautiful, but I don't have that at the moment. I really like Inferno Hunt. But honestly, in this one, let's go with Blazing Swarm just for the CP. I think I need the CP. I have a United Front. That's even more CP, and I'm going to use it, honestly. Oh, crap. I think this actually takes up the Ash buff. Ooh, I might have, I should have thought about that one. Because I think that takes up Ash's Lone Blade Orbment ability, which is 50% extra damage on the first attack he does. Should have thought about that one. Let's cast Megalith Fall. Megalith Fall is really nice. I love the medium chance of the medium effect defense down. That would be beautiful. Yeah, let's cast that. Elliot, you're gonna cast that beautiful Crescent Mirror. You gotta have this on everyone. You gotta have it on everyone. I'm not worried about that crap. Nice counter. I'm pretty sure the buff is already off, so I'm not gonna worry about it. let's go ahead and cast Reaper's Whirlwind right here. Wow, I missed one. I actually should have buffed Ash instead. Zero RT uses it for Galleon 4. Crescent Mirror though. Bam, 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 bam. There's actually a chance to get, I think, confused whenever you reflect. That's something I learned. And look, 156 CP. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast on these two here a nice little Helix. A very high chance to crit with this. Let me make sure I cast Blazing Swarm. Right here. And then I'm gonna S-Craft with Farine. I'm telling you, this is the team of the gods. I would not replace this team. I would not replace this team. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up another Megalith. Well, they're gonna die very easily. Let's throw up a Brionac, which should maybe take some of them out. I'm gonna S-Craft here with Ash just to guarantee the victory. I'm not gonna worry about what C and what C or Nadia is gonna do. I doubt there's any more boss battles after this, so I'm not worried about my CP at the moment. Ooh. We meet again. Lapis of Milium. Ooh, I thought for a second it was gonna shoot his mask. Oh, Eustace! Wow, Eustace. Oh crap, we're gonna see who it is? I was freaking right! Let's let the game show me I was right. I was right since the second stream. If you listen closely, you can hear the voice actor of Rufus. Like, it's in there. He has a very distinct voice. Oh, man, it feels good to be right. It feels good to be right. I think if it was any other character, it'd be a little bit more difficult, but Rufus's voice actor has a very distinct voice. Oh. Is there a doppelganger Rufus? So there's a doppelganger Rufus in Crossbow then. Man, I'm smiling ear to ear right now because I was right. The animation here is really high quality. Reverie really did bring some extra really cool dynamic camera angles on top of like some really nice animations during these cutscenes. I don't think most people would notice, but since we've been playing Code Steel after Code Steel right after another, I can kind of like see it. Huh.
それでは諸君、次に会うことがあれば、そうだな、クロスベルの地で。
It feels really weird to see Rufus in some other outfit. To be kind of honest, because you have this like distinct look of Rufus in your mind. You see this image of him, and you don't see that. You don't see what he's wearing at all with what he's wearing right now. Anyways, that's the end of Reen and Rufus's routes, and now it says his name. No more C. Act 2. Vermilion, Muck, and Meyer slinking in the shadows. End. We had a nice save. Guys, I said it since this. I'm pretty sure I said that the second stream. It was the second or third stream. And what are we on right now? We're on the 6th stream. I called it. I called it. Anyways, we cannot play with Rufus's route or Reen's route at the moment. Well, we're going to be playing through Lloyd, so let's go through there. And we're also going back a little bit in time, so this is taking place at the same time where Milliam got her Arcus 2 stolen, and where we kind of meet up with, you know, Reen and Milliam. I mean, they kind of meet up right here. So as soon as they meet with each other, this is where Lloyd's is going on. And our goal was to head to the ancient battlefield. Which, dang, I think it's been a literal 3 streams. They made us do Reen and Rufus's route for quite a while before Lloyd's got to play. So I felt like they told us to go to the ancient battlefield a long time ago. Huh? Weren't we just... Do I have a few screws loose, or does something feel off? So yeah, for those that might be confused, this is as soon as... this is where Lloyd's team comes out of the Reverie corridor. You know, after we checked it out for the first time ever. This is Lloyd. Lloyd and the gang right here. Realizing, whoa, what were we doing just now? Because, you know, you lose your memory when you go in the Reverie corridor of what goes down in there. Yes, it's like I just spaced out. Yeah, it's as if something doesn't add up. It's like my body suddenly feels different. I feel stronger. How is that possible? I like that it's more purple now. There must be more to this mirror than meets the eye. Is everything alright, Lloyd? Is something on your mind? No, it's nothing. Nothing important anyway. I'm more concerned about what we're going to find at the ancient battlefield. Let's go. Man's got a point. Yes, we should get anything we may need from the village while we still have the chance. You can now view the status of characters from Reen's story in the party menu. You will also be able to view characters from Lloyd's story while playing through Reen's story. Okay. This will allow you to check and move equipment across stories. Oh, I like that. In addition to changing your party in the current story. That's awesome. Because one thing that I was in the back of my mind as I was building my team, I was building a lot of the characters in Class 7 over the SSS. Because some of the characters in Class 7, like I mentioned, Ash, Reen, Altina, they're kind of busted when you build them correctly. And so I felt like I was kind of prioritizing or favoriting more Class 7. Which normally would never happen. I'm 100% an SSS fanboy for life over here. But, like, gameplay-wise, battle-wise, Class 7 has some pretty strong party members. And the thing was, I was favoriting too much Class 7, and I was like, dang, I'm going to make, you know, Lloyd and the SSS and whoever Lloyd's meet, they're going to be kind of weak. I got to help them out. But this is nice and helpful. You can also use the ZL to view the party when you are using for the Reverie corridor. Finally, characters that you acquire using gold sealing stones will not directly join your teams in the real world. However, they can support you in battle by using orders. Yeah, we know that. We got Alphins, but they're on Reen's side. But if we go here to the menu here, I can actually swap that. So there we go. This is very difficult to try to cast out Princess Alphin's Sacred Shell order because it costs 6 BP. Literally all of it. But it's really good though. So, yeah. I would love if I could just be like, bam, I'm gonna bring these guys over here. I would never have to play with any characters I don't want to, like, ever again. Can we see, Crow in them? Commander C. Nah, they have to be with me. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I took off a lot of their stuff, as you can kind of see. I don't have, like, any accessories on them. Oh, check out my orbments as well. Lloyd was good, but I took off some stuff from the other characters, like Lecter here. I took a lot off of Claire, for instance. So... yeah, I gotta try to see what I could do here. It said that I could, like, take the equipment of some of the other characters. That's what the, no. Quartz. Reverie team? No. How do you, change quartz? Ah, there you go. X. So I could take these off and whatnot. Okay. I would take stuff off like the back row. I wouldn't really want to take off the main row. Let me see what they have, and now I'm gonna keep these in the back of my mind. Nothing great. I would probably take the attack 2s, maybe. Other than that, nothing really great. Nothing that stands out. I do want to go to the Orbo Factory if there is one here. Probably not. Do you have fishing baits? I got them in this Reverie corridor and stuff. Yeah, I have 20. I have not fished in this area, so let me do three Rios real fast. One thing that I gotta say that I already immediately like about this game, is something I didn't even mention yet, which is, I like the fact that there's, like, no side quests. The side quests are your missions for the Reverie corridor. And honestly, I really am not the biggest fan of side quests. I rather just flat out ignore them. But you know, I don't ever do that because I like to do everything in the game. And of course, I hate side quests, but they help you out so much. So when the game just kind of throws me on a straight path to just playing the story, I like that. But of course, the Reverie corridor is filled with all your side quest needs. All your side stories, your mini games, your side cutscenes, all that stuff. 30 Earth Sepith for this. See what else I can get here. But yeah, I really enjoyed the fact that there's barely any like side quests, because that can really take a hell of a lot of time in the Trail series. That'll really, like, speed it along. Although the Reverie corridor, doing anything in the Reverie corridor takes a long time. Playing a minigame, you're gonna watch 20 to 25 minutes of cutscenes. Watching a flashback, that's like 30 minutes right there. Going to the Reverie corridor, dungeons, that's like 25 to 30 minutes right there. So, and then, unsealing sealing stones, all that stuff, that's more time right there. A lot of your time will be in the Reverie corridor. I don't think the general goods store is a place for Orbu, Orbu stuff. So, let me not worry about that. Let me save and let's press onward towards the ancient battlefield. Our orbment charging stations will take the place of Orbo Factory for the time being. I'm kind of glad that they placed a lot of those all over the place. I already went through all of this. I doubt that they buffed up the enemies here. Yeah, they're the same dinosaurs that I saw earlier. Whoops. I don't remember how Lecter or any of these guys play, but this looks pretty good. A power for 40. Let's rush. I gotta make sure I fix our tactics. We're a bit too close to each other. Let's bring these guys closer together over here. Don't need much, so I'm gonna just do some basic attacks, recover some CP, maybe break the enemy and get some nice nice BP, or not. Yeah, the XP was very, very little. Let's not worry about these guys much. Let me go ahead and fix my tactics. Yeah, I want Ellie and Lloyd together. Let me make sure I press them a little bit more into the corner over here, a little bit to the left. Normally I would throw them way back here like this. This is how I typically play my lineups. But considering I have two physical attackers, I'm gonna play this one a little bit more over here. Like right here. And maybe a little bit more back. But yeah. Movement 7, 7, 7, 6. Okay. Her sword probably just gives her extra range, though. Ancient Battlefield is over here. We also fought the enemies here, but let me try to get that chain battle. And I did not. 0 arts. Risha is not meant for arts, but hey, I'll throw it. A+ damage, and they're weak to it, sure. Not all that much damage, as I expected, really. Nice, that one's frozen. Let's rush to try to break the enemies. Elliot has a beautiful S-craft, but it's unfortunately, a zero craft. Unfortunately, hers is a supportive one. I wish I could use these for free. That'd be I feel like doing it from this menu was abusing the zero crafts from this menu would be so broken. I'm not even gonna use it. So I want to say it again, and I've said it already like 2 or 3 times. I'm not this stream, but in their previous stream. But man, this song, this battle theme song is great. The person who's on the violin at that one part that just passed, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's bring them in. I'm not worried about the one that's frozen, clearly. Wow, I missed them both. I really got to build these guys up. I want to hit up the very first ornament charging station I can hit up and immediately fix our team up. That's like priority number 1, really. Yeah, our damage is pitiful. Oh no, I'm sealed. I use the zero craft. And this guy goes next. Let me just tier bomb. Or he doesn't get to do anything. Sure, free galleon fort. Sure. I don't know how very well versed Lecter is with his arts attack, but sure. Dang. Oh my lord. It's all good though. No! Oh my god. I need to fix these guys up. And holy crap, did it heal itself? Wait, does that craft that it do, does it heal? I didn't see any healing numbers at all, and I didn't see an HP bonus. All right, we're gonna stop this. Break the enemy now. Good lord, your seal is really annoying. Can barely take advantage of the break. The nerfs are heavy. The break nerfs are real heavy. Alright. I gotta fix this team up. I need. It's not a want, it's a need. I need to fix our team. Let's tier bomb. Might as well use our tier bombs now because I'm gonna have like 99 of those soon enough because they're gonna be useless soon. Ancient battlefield. We've been here multiple times, but I forget how this place is like. The ancient battlefield. Been a while since I last needed to come here. If I remember correctly, the Imperial Army had a camp set up here until recently. That's right. It was taken down when they withdrew from Crossbow. I sensed something menacing farther inside, and it isn't just the monsters roaming around. Though, thought I felt something when we passed here earlier. Good to know the old instincts haven't lost their touch. Yeah, we need to be alert. Everyone, proceed with caution. Let's look out for one another. Of course, right. This is not the Orbman charging station I wanted. Oh, but they made it so you can buy it on all of them. Okay. Let me rest up first. I'm pretty sure in the past this was only used for like resting, I think. Can I strengthen anything? No. Well, lectors, yeah, let me do that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can do here. So, let's look at Lloyd. We have Sword, Shield, and Spirit Breaker. I'm good with that. I'm not going to place that. I'm not going to place Attack or Burn. I will replace Impede and Septium Vein. I need something really good for Earth. Is there anything good for physical attackers for Earth? I feel like it's mostly for support and physical side of things. Physical art attacks. You can always go with defense, but I'd rather go with a bit more than that. Well, is it a single line with it? Already on the line is burned, so I can't put Petrify, for example. So that rules that out, so... And I don't have Break on here? No. So I might go with Break. I'm going to go with Break 2. It's going to be Break damage up by 40%, but it's also going to increase our strength by 30. So let's grab that and put that in Lloyd's slot instead of Septium Vein. I'm only gonna gain 5 strength instead because it's already strength plus 25 and EP 50. I don't really care about the other stuff on it, really. I don't even care about the EP that's on it, really. So we're gonna grab that. And we got Impede here. Do I have anything at all that can fit in the slot that I would like to put here instead of something that I already own? That's a lot of HP. Mute 3 would be beautiful. Mute 3 would be beautiful. I would need to... Who has it? I think it's showing me Reen's side as well. Yeah, it's showing me Reen's side. Someone on Reen's side has this. I'm not going to take it off. I think it's like Rain or Ash has that. Impassion SR. Nah. Damn. I might just put Laforte UR just to gain the, just to gain the strength buffs from this. Laforte UR. If I can upgrade the slot, which it'll be cheap. It's like the second thing on the line. I can get strength plus 84. It's actually plus 69. Nice. Because I have impede, which gives 15 strength, I think. Yeah. Other than that, ooh, oh, that's damn. I thought this was I thought for a minute this was AOE. I was about to say, dang, Saintly Force. How have I never used this before? But that's why I've never used this before, because it's single target. I wish something like this, man, imagine that. Curing stat down while also giving strength and arts attack up by a large effect for 4 turns. Imagine that being an AoE. That'd be crazy. Unfortunately, most physical attackers I find already have strength buffing effects. So, I never feel the need to have something like this. This is more useful for, like, arts attackers, really. That they don't really have... They never have ways of buffing their arts attacks. But, anyways, let me keep looking. Shining UR? I don't really care about the effect. Rage. Counterattacks always crit, but I'm not too crazy about the evasion and accuracy up. Really, you could just buy a strike 2, get some extra crit rate, but I feel like I don't feel like that 4% is enough for me to want it. I feel like you should have like a nightmare there or something. Something that gives a status effect while also giving you a nice strength up. But I'm struggling really hard to get Time Sepif. So do I want to go with this? I feel like it'd be the best option, really. For the time being. Here you go. Now, it's the same strength ups, but I'm going to be able to have a chance at inflicting Nightmare at a 10% chance. And I kind of like where this is at the moment. I'm not that big on break damage, but the strength up is not too bad. Ooh, I could use the subcourts of the back of the other routes? Well, Rain's route primarily. That's really good. You gotta have your physical attackers on Brigade. That'd be good. Once we get Alyssa in our party, listen. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be the first to admit, and I've said it many times throughout my Code Steel playthrough. I'm not a fan of Alyssa, but what I will say is Alyssa has the best sub-master court you can ever equip on any of your characters, because she has a master court that the first ability is a revive with 200 HP regen, 200 CP. That's crazy. So I really want Alyssa to join our party, but she's in Crossbow right now, so I don't know how long. It's gonna be a long time before we see her in action. Maybe the gold ceiling stones, maybe? I don't know. But I really want to get her master court. Is there anyone sub-court that I might want to jump over to instead, though? Oh my goodness! Increases critical damage by 85%? Well, guys, I think I found something crazy good. Critical damage increased by 85%. Holy crap. And that can still go up, probably to 100. That crit rate needs to be boosted. What else do I have here? Man, I know the game will never do it because it'd be kind of a cheese. But man, I really wish there was a Master Court that had physical damage up as HP is high instead. They want you to be like low on HP to trigger a lot of really good effects. But man, I don't want to be low on HP. And Brigade's really good as a sub, really. It really is. Nice. I can get Ellie on the cannon sub court. Nice, nice, nice. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. That's the best support Master Court ever in the entire series canon right here. Just give a healer this. And just a simple tier heal will heal everyone. A simple breath heal will heal everyone to full. It really is that good. Yeah, really. I'm gonna go with that Gunner. I'm gonna throw everyone on this. I'm gonna throw all physical attackers on Gunner. Oh, it's Chevalier again? Oh yeah, HP drop. Ellie! Nice to see you. You need Crescent Mirror. Yeah, you need Crescent Mirror. We can replace Chrono Drive with Crescent Mirror. Do I have any backup Crescent Mirrors? I don't think so. I usually use them as soon as I get them. Yeah, I don't have any. So, oh dang, I wanted to buy 2 of them so I can get a Crescent Mirror R for her. But I don't have any Mirage set before it. So, we're gonna give her just a normal one, and that's fine. Crescent Mirror is just that good. I'm okay with EP Cut 2 here. I'm okay with Cast 2. I'm okay with Mind 2. Analyze UR is something I'm not that fond of, but the Art Attack plus 80 is really tremendous on this. $2,400 HP, dang. I'm trying to look at all the URs and see what they give. Maybe I can get a better effect while getting some similar stats or maybe better stats, who knows. No, okay. All right. I think Elliot, I'm gonna say Elliot. Ellie is okay. Yeah, I think she's okay. And then back here is where things start to like fall for me. Let me try to grab a attack 2 from one of these guys back here. Change equipment. No, I want to change Quartz. Or take Eustace's attack 2. I'm not that fond of Eustace or what he can do. So sorry, Eustace fans out there. I'm gonna take the attack 2 and give it to Lecter. Lecter is a very balanced character here. Maybe I can make Lecter, because I feel like with I feel like with our current team, we're going to be with them for quite a while. But I feel like with our current team, Lloyd and Risha can handle the full force of physical attacks. And Ellie has the heals. And I feel like we're missing an arch attacker. How about we actually take this attack 2 off? Sorry. How about we have Zero Cannon. I like Zero Cannon, but I really like Flare Butterfly for that AoE. The Venom Flame. If I level this up, it's going to gain Flame Butterfly, but I don't have it yet, so for the time being, let's buy it. $900. I feel like I keep buying without giving myself an opportunity to buy myself slots. This is Zero Cannon R, really? Who has that? Who has that? Is it a team member on their side, like that joined us? Who has Zero Cannon R? I'm going crazy. Who the hell has that? Let me check. Maybe it's like Nadia and them. Maybe it shows me theirs. It's Alpin. Oh. I mean, yeah. Take that off. If I can't use her in the main story, which to me, in my opinion, matters way more than the side stuff in Reverie Corridor. Not that it doesn't matter, of course. But if she's only useful for one area, and I know I'm not going to use her in Reverie Corridor, because Reverie Corridor allows you to play whoever you want out of a gigantic range of characters. It doesn't limit you. Only the first time around it limits you. But so because of that, I don't feel like I need her to have that. Do I have EP2 or EP Cut 2? I have people on them. Muse, like no one. Muse's not even like. Muse's where the heck is Muse? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. She split up with I forgot where they went, but half of Class 7 on Reen's side split up while Reen went to Heimdallr with Altina, I think, and Ash. I'll take it from Elise. I'll take Muse over Elise for sure. I have an extra EP2, so I'm gonna put EP2 on him. Oh, for this has to be Cast 2. You gotta have Cast 2. Take it off of Alphen. Alright. So we gotta find something for Soul Blur and Chrono Break. We have a lot of fire and a lot of time abilities. We gotta try to spread this out. So Megalith Fall, an amazing ability. I'm going to throw that on as an example. And Chrono Break instead. Aerial Dust is actually pretty good. How is our water looking? Diamond Nova. We got a really good Diamond Nova. I'm going to throw Diamond Nova instead. And, yeah. Let me see. This does give Arts Attack plus 24, though. High chance to blind. Large set AoE, large set AoE. They're both large set AoEs. Let's go with this. This is going to give overall damage because it's Arts Attack up. I'm not going to get a chance at, like, hey, if the enemy resists a stat down, then I'm not going to get that extra damage output. And there you go. That looks pretty nice. Risha, you need attack 2. And I have another one. The one from Lecter. Voice Breaker, I like that. Instead of an evade, you're gonna need... I would rather have you something like... How many lines do you have? 2? Okay. I'll give you Leg Breaker. How about that? Not a big fan of that one, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with Leg Breaker. We have a lot of wind. As always, I never used wind. Leg Breaker. And the other one at the bottom was a Mirage, right? Yeah. Ah, crap. I'm like... I can't buy Confused, unfortunately. So I'm limited. Oh, she already has Confused. What am I talking about? Well, here you go. Leg Breaker. Scent is nice for the effect, but I think at this point it could be replaced. Voice Breaker, I'm okay with that. Instead of a hit, though, I want to put some sort of effect down here. Like Burn. I really like Burn. But I guess for now, let's put Seal. Do I have a break too? Let's take it off Emilium. And all I'm gonna replace is Scent, which I already have Confused, which gives a status effect, and I have a Breaker, so I can't put one of those. So I'm gonna have to find some sort of something here that's really nice and bolstering our strength for Risha. Can always go with Strike 2. Especially considering Strike 2 with Gunner now. That's gonna be really good. You're gonna get... If you can get, like, very high, like, crits going. Or, well, breaking the enemy gives you guaranteed crits. If you think about that, when you break an enemy, you're gonna be doing 80% extra damage for the time being. Or 85, whatever it is right now. The only reason why for you guys might be questioning, why don't I replace the good stuff like, hey, bring the Lone Blade over to Rishi or whatever, that Ash has on. But the thing is, like, if I jump over to Areen's route, it's not like the routes immediately give you gameplay. Sometimes there's cutscenes, and after the cutscenes, it's like a boss battle, and I don't get to actually swap my loadout. So, for example, let's say I finish the route up with the SSS here, and I stole the Lone Blade, I stole the really crazy stuff off of Ash, Reen, and all of them, and then all of a sudden, bam, the very first thing I do with Reen's route is watch a cutscene for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then bam, boss battle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to run into something like that. That's why I'm kind of checking my bases and making sure I'm not replacing the stuff that's on my good set of characters back there. Honestly, action too, just to get some more turns. Nothing great, but you can get Forte SR for just some extra strength, really. We'll just... I'm gonna go with the Strike. Dang, I gotta buy more. That 2% is not much, though. I'm gonna still take it. I'm gonna take it. The thing is, if I get that crit, think about that. That crit is an 85% damage increase. Whatever I do, 85% extra damage. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I gotta abuse that. Unfortunately, I used up a lot of Fire Sepith, so I can't buy a Strike 2. So, my Mirage and Fire are screaming for help. Anyways, that's all we can do. I don't know if I need to rest anyone up for some extra EP. But guys, sorry to end it on me doing some builds, but that's gonna be our stream for the day. Don't worry about like I said, today was gonna be a short stream, just a 2.5 hour one, because I did come from work, and so I was gonna stream later on in the day than I typically do, but I'm off the next 2 days. So tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to see more, you want to see what's gonna go down on Lloyd's route, yeah, be here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. The same thing with the very next day, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5-hour streams, a nice good 10 hours await us. So if you guys are interested in just watching some more, having a good, fun time with me, yeah, come chill out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I kind of just mentioned a couple of times. And yeah, that's really it. I think the story right now is really, really good. I don't know. I feel like the story for Reverie is really good. I'm really enjoying. I was kind of like worried about the, you know, jumping from arc to arc to arc over and over and over. But honestly, it's creating a really nice story. I feel like I keep wanting to play Reen and C's route, or Rufus, I guess I could start calling him now. I want to keep jumping between Reen and Rufus's route because their routes are the most entertaining, and they're also interacting with each other, so I want to see theirs a lot. But if we play enough of Lloyd's, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to see his more over the rest. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for being here. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have a nice 5 hours of nice streaming chosen to Reverie. Anyways, thank you guys. Take care and have a good one.